today's video I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite meals to make for lunch. It's super healthy, really easy, and tastes amazing. Okay, so this meal is kind of like an open-faced sandwich, somewhere between a sandwich and a salad, I guess. And it has some of my favorite things, and what's great about it is that it's really healthy, but also keeps you full through the whole day. So even though it doesn't look like a lot of food once it's all plated, you won't be hungry or trying to have a snack right away, which is key for me, especially when I'm working from home. And the cabinets here are just so tempting, and there's definitely some sweets and cookies in there that I don't want to eat. Just got back from the grocery store, and everything here, not including the dressing because I already had this stuff, but everything was $22, which you can really make an entire week's worth of lunches from this. So if you do 5 days, that's $4 a day, or like roughly around there. And I actually have stolen this recipe because I used to have it at one of my favorite little local restaurants, and it's almost $12 there, which just seems absurdly expensive. So you can recreate this at home for so much less. The other thing about this is that there's actually not a lot of cooking involved. It's more of a preparation or something that you assemble. So you might not want to make, all of your meals on Sunday, Monday through Friday, but every morning you can easily throw all these ingredients into a couple of Tupperwares and bring to work and quickly assemble for a great lunch. Okay, so let's go. So you can use regular bacon. I prefer turkey bacon, and the grocery store was kind of slim pickings today, so this is what I got. You can really get any brand that you feel comfortable with or that you like. Look at the ingredients and see what works for you. This is the only cooking involved, and this is something that you can do ahead of time and just store in a Ziploc in your refrigerator, and then, pull out a couple of cooked pieces when you go to make the actual meal. So first we gotta cook the bacon. Got a little distracted and burned the bacon a little bit, but extra crispy won't hurt anyone. You can use a big tomato. I didn't think the big tomatoes looked very good at the grocery store, so I'm gonna do 2 little ones just sliced up, and then slice an avocado. You guys ever watched Harriet the Spy growing up? I used to watch it all the time. We even had it on VHS as kids, but in the scene whenever she's making that tomato and mayonnaise sandwich, whenever I cut tomatoes, I always feel like I'm in that same scene. Fun, weird fact. Okay, so now it's time for the actual assembly. Just gonna start with some of this Ezekiel bread. I try not to eat bread on a daily basis. I save my bread for whenever I eat burgers. So this bread is actually supposed to be healthier for you, who knows. So you start with your bread, and then you just take your greens, make sure they're washed first. I prefer just using spinach, and you just kind of pile it on. So this is why I kind of think of it as an open-faced sandwich, / it is more like a salad just with a piece of bread underneath. That looks like plenty. Personally, the more greens the better for me. And then you're going to pile on a few pieces of roasted turkey. Don't really love touching this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Fold it on. Then I like to put on the tomatoes. I may have cut up too many tomatoes for this, but it's good. Then the avocado. And I'm going to just take a few of the slices. Then I'm going to actually add a little bit of salt at this point here, just sprinkle it over. Put the bacon right on the side, and then you'll drizzle it with the dressing.